My name is Devin King, and I attended Kansas Wesleyan University graphic design, and then I changed my major to visual arts, and that's what I eventually graduated with. His name's Dean. He said, well, why don't you guys make an iPhone app? And my friend Nick was like, oh my gosh, why don't we? Some of the programs that we kind of have to use, or especially on my end, I use like Photoshop, Illustrator, and things like that to kind of create my graphics, and I draw them, and I'll also use, I'll sketch it out, something out, and I'll scan it in, and I can draw it with Illustrator. And one of the images, we're doing an app where that involves like squishing a bug on a screen. Well, that sounds like a very simple idea, but there's a lot of complicated things to it. If a bug's crawling on the screen, well, it's actually made up of like 10 different images of the bug's movements as far as its legs and stuff like that. That one alone took like 8–10 hours to do from beginning to end, but a lot of that had to do with learning the best way to handle it and do that. Apple gives you the developer software for free, and which is awesome, but once you make your app, they give you a simulator on your computer, and that lets you to run it. So when you run it, it actually will bring up an image of the iPhone or the iPod, what you're working on, and then you can watch it simulate on the screen. When you sign up for an account with Apple, you just pay you pay a developer's fee, and then you get access to their resources that they have online. So really, they give you a password and log in. You log in somewhere, and they have some great features that allow you to watch and view kind of what your sales and trends are. They call it like a sales and trends chart. Right now, our first game was red light, green light, and we really did not expect it to sell anything, and that's just because of the way you have to play it. That game is just like the traditional game, but it requires you to hook it up to a sound system or something, and then you can hear the voice that says red light or green light. So we thought it wasn't very intuitive, and we sold 17 apps actually. Anyone who wants to become an app developer or any kind of a game programmer really just needs to go out and just kind of start making something. There are a bunch of free applications that you can get that are pretty powerful to create some very basic games. Illustrator, but we also use a program called Blender, which is a free open source 3D modeling and animation program that's available to download, and we want to use that for one of our new apps. I don't really know how to use it too much, but I'm learning. It's just a matter of doing some research and just keep finding new things to mess around with and build. So really, you can do anything.